Muhi, ladies and gentlemen, the Muslim Philanthropy Awards begins right now.
So we got, again, this is going to be live. People who are watching and we've interviewed as nominees, they don't know who has won the award. So we don't have them to share remarks, but you can see their podcast interviews. And again, I was really fascinated reading all of the applications. We had over 40 submissions, and we had a review committee, not just myself, pick who these winners were. So there was an entire process around it. And, you know, this was the first year that we did something like this. So we really anticipate this to be something that the community looks forward to celebrating each and every year. So without further delay, let's get into the award videos.
I gave the PPE to that specific hospital because that's how they helped me, so now I want to help them in this specific time. Also important to me because when I was in the hospital, I got many visitors like fairies and magicians, and now in this COVID, they don't get any visitors. So I decide to write handwritten letters and give other goodies to them.
An issue that I've always been passionate about is gender equality and feminism as a whole. And around that time, 2016, 2017, there was this big push of getting more women involved in tech, getting more women in leadership positions, C-suite roles, especially in the US. And I thought, let's start in middle school, when these girls are kind of shaping their interest. And I remember in my middle school, there was no girls, interested in computer science. I was the only girl in this after-school girls coding program. And I thought, let me just start small and changing that within my local community.
Zahab, congratulations from the bottom of my heart. It's been so inspiring to see the work that you are doing and looking forward to what you will continue to do as well. So congratulations to you and your family. Sonia, reading the application and having the chance to talk with you about Code Her, an organization that each and every one of you should learn more about, was truly transformative for me. And I'm glad that AMCF has been able to support Code Her, and looking forward to all the wonderful things that you'll do as you attend Stanford University next year. Congratulations to Zahab and Sonia.
reporter that covers Islamophobia and social justice issues, it is not the most enlightening of topics. It's definitely a complex one for many reasons. And, you know, for the longest time, I think Muslims around the country and around the world know that they, you know, the media wasn't the most friendly to them. And it wasn't a matter of Muslims asking for something that was unique. I think they just wanted equity, because for the longest time, we've seen research after research prove to us that the Muslim representation in media was largely one-dimensional. It was stagnant. It was based off of stereotypes, and we still see that. And so it was incredibly important to me, I think, as, you know, a member of the Muslim community, that I wanted to see that change, not just for my community at large, but for myself and my family.
Ruwaida, congratulations. You do such important work, and thank you so much for being able to write so beautifully about the American Muslim community and humanizing these stories as well. Congratulations to you and all of the nominees as well. Each of you have done such fantastic work. Thank you.
Developing that kind of moral standing and grounding through Islam that is so important to help other people. You know, more recently too, my focus not only on refugees, because I've, you know, a history of both my parents being refugees. I technically have, on one end, refugee status, as my mother was displaced and she's still displaced, refugee from Palestinian territories. Cancer because I'm a cancer survivor as of a year and change, and understanding too that not only can you be, you know, a refugee or displaced, but understanding too that you can not have access as a result of those hardships that are outside of your control to cancer treatment. And I've been like very active on that end, you know, because I know for a fact that I've been incredibly blessed to have health insurance country and access to kind of medical care. So those things have been like really important to me.
Congratulations, Basima. Really inspired by the work that you do to help refugees and also promote cancer awareness and early detection in the Arab and Muslim community. You know, this award is super significant because volunteers are so critical to nonprofit organizations, and to have not only volunteers, but then volunteer fundraisers help nonprofit organizations I can't stress how important and how grateful nonprofit organizations should be to all of their volunteers. So congratulations to each of the nominees, and especially you, Basima. Congratulations.
Our funds are actually environmental, social, and governance values as well, right? Not only the Islamic values. So our entire company tries to do that, from recycling to buying a piece of land and maintaining the forest. It's like hundreds of acres that we purchased in Washington. All of those things are important to us. And when I joined this company in 2008, we were doing the same thing that we're doing today in terms of giving back to the community.
We see with so many social movements that they've been fragmented along racial lines, and if we're going to be really effective, just like recently from these elections, seeing how things change, if Muslims getting out the vote, it takes broad-based coalition.
Congratulations to Amana Mutual Funds. You do such important work to help families prepare for retirement and provide socially and ethically and religiously minded opportunity for that. So congratulations on your award. Muslim ARC, I can't begin to thank you so much for the very critical work that you do each and every day. Marguerite, you were on our panel earlier today. You've been busy with so much. Congratulations, and continue the amazing work. And again, to all the nominees in this category and all of the categories before, you do such critical work. So thank you for everything that you do.
two key anchor funders, Open Society Foundation and Atlantic Philanthropies. And they had this somewhat, radical idea at the time, which was that we should actually be funding the voices of directly impacted people to have a say in the policies that impact them. So we've been around now for 11 years, but prior to that, the groups that were being funded to advocate on things like the Patriot Act or surveillance or profiling were largely, national civil rights organizations based in Washington, D.C. Yeah. And yes, some of them had partnerships with folks in our community, but many were sort of advocating and righteously so, but still didn't include the voices of our community.
Shireen and the team at Rise Together and Proteus Fund, congratulations on doing such important work to support the Muslim, Arab, and South Asian community and provide more funding and access to logistical support on so many critical issues. So congratulations on your award. I want to also say that the Fadl Education Foundation does inspiring work, and they've given over $1.9 million to help with scholarships to community leaders. And similarly to Islamic Scholarship Fund, they've given out millions of dollars and thousands of dollars in film grants and helping students. So fantastic organizations, so hard to make a decision. If we could give an award to everyone, we would. But thank you to the work that you are doing, and congratulations again.
I'm always very inspired by the mission of this organization, which is to provide relief and development in a dignified manner, regardless of gender, race, or religion, and works to empower individuals in their communities and give them a voice in the world.
Azhar Bhai, congratulations on all of the amazing work you've done for more than 2 decades. You've traveled the country, worked tirelessly on the road to help not only Islamic Society of North America and Islamic Relief USA, but dozens of charities, and put time and effort in Ramadan away from your family on the road. I hope that this award can somewhat make all of that worth it. And you are an amazing mentor and leader. So thank you for all of the work that you do.
as Muslims, we're all philanthropists. So a philanthropist is a person that has a desire to promote welfare for others. So when we give our allocations for sadaqah or for zakat, we're really promoting the welfare for the Muslim American community and our larger community. So it kind of goes back to, that's one of the reasons we have been very strategic in our family giving. Another thing that we're really very cognizant about is that philanthropy is not a passive sector. It's not a sector where we just, make dua and inshallah things will just happen. We actively work towards getting to know our organizations. We actively get to know our executive directors, the community that we're supporting. So this is a very active sector that we're, passionate about.
Dilnaz, I can't begin to say how amazed I am by your leadership. You were one of our Social Impact Accelerator presenters talking on boards and recruitment and creating exceptional boards. All of the boards that you serve on are so lucky to have you as a leader for their organization. I want to thank you for all that you do and looking forward to seeing the outcomes of the community collaborative initiative that you've started. To all of the other nominees, congratulations on the well-deserved recognition. I know many of you don't seek that, especially when it comes to giving money and helping other causes. But this is really important for us to showcase that there are leaders in the community, whether they give of their talent, their treasures, their time, it should be recognized. So thank you and congratulations again.
While philanthropy is actually is a love to for mankind and for human being, and to make our life a much better place by striving to help and to support and to build a very healthy society.
Brother Ahmed, your leadership at the Islamic Society of North America over the last 35 years and more since coming to the US, doing such phenomenal work and being inspired by the vision and beauty of our faith and living it every single day. Your leadership means so much to me and the hundreds of people that are watching right now. I hope that you enjoy today. It's a day to celebrate, and we want to share in that with you. So congratulations, Brother Ahmed Al-Hattab, and to all the nominees in the lifetime category. Each and every one of you are such an inspiration. I have a long way to go. You all have big shoes, and we are only here in this community and in this moment because of all of the work that each and every one of you have done. And I didn't expect to get emotional, but it is because of your work that our community has been able to thrive as much as we have. And we have such a long way to go because there are so many challenges. But we can at least celebrate today and continue to do the hard work it takes each and every day to make a difference in this community. So thank you so much for all of the hard work that you have done and that you will continue to do, and for being an inspiration to each and every one of us. Congratulations.
Man, you all right, Mo? You good?
I'm good, Ak. I'm good.
Good, man. It's all right. We men. Men got to let it out. Be happy.
I'm happy, man.
That's what a happy Muslim looks like. And he can be happier if we donate. So all you people, listen. I want to say something. Mo, I hope you don't mind. This stuff doesn't happen by magic, okay? You know, progress doesn't happen by magic. You know, we make dua, but it takes work. You know, and that work is groundwork. That's foundational work. That's grunt work. People get out here and do it every day with no expectation, no rewards. We get out and do it every day. Our parents, our uncles, our aunties, they do it every day. And we're in a situation scenario where we can be on computer and talk about donations. We can be on technology talking about this stuff. You're standing on the shoulders of giants, just like my OG brother Ahmed, my main man. And other people, Azhar Aziz, everybody that got an award today, doggone, you deserve it. Now, brothers and sisters, this is about helping us help you. Now, listen, I put my name in with the team. You heard me say, help us help you? That's right, because I'm down with AMCF, and I'm asking everybody to join in. Text auction to 71441 to bid on the auction on the items that we have, and text give to 71441 to make a donation. Shout out. Hashtag Muslim Philanthropy, and we might have to change the at, because this sounds like
a Muslim CF, a Muslim CF, American Muslim Community Foundation.
Nah, man, it sounds like something yelled at a Trump rally by a guy that didn't make the 6th grade. I just saw a Muslim CF. Muslim CF. MAGA. All right. Sorry about that. We had another award. It was the Rudy Giuliani Dental Scholarship, given out to white men over 60 that still had their baby teeth. Okay.
Thank you for lifting the mood back up, Preach.
Hey, man, you know, this is real talk, but I got to do one thing. I'm going to bring my sister on. She's very funny. Man, how you gave out like 192 awards. I ain't get one, man. I'm here since Fajr, brother. I've been waiting up since Qiyam yesterday, and I ain't getting an award, man. My mama got dressed for nothing, man. I'm upset. We'll talk about this after the show. Right now, let's get to the entertainment, my brothers and sisters.